The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Receiver in motion now. 20 play called on 3rd and short. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to 41.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks left and finds his target there. Ball carrier tackled there.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looks right for a quick completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow them back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Utah 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. He's past the marker and still going. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Dampier. On the move now. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's was the fair catch by the return man. Now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Parker. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Utes will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. They bring it down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Now here he goes. The 20. They get him down, but the... and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Man, I love that the quarterback's trying to make something out of nothing. They do a good job of taking things downfield, so he tries to improvise. He's trying to make a play, but boy, this defense is athletic. They sniffed it out, dislodged the football in the process.
Gonna run it. It's Hughes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Utah, 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run in the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Touchdown, Utes. A huge special teams score. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass, it's Dampier. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Got it.
The short completion of the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the right side. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage. But the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
We're just here in this first half. This defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead, it's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them. The punting team on the field on first down.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Dampier looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Anybody open is going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Dampier. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's now third down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense recovers, but doesn't make any difference. They're short on the 4th down play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So off the solid gain on the ground, they go back to the passing game, but give up the sack that time.
Boy, what a big difference, Chris, between the run blocking we saw in the previous play where they got big yards, and here in pass pro, they just get overwhelmed by this defense. Great job of applying the pressure to bring that quarterback down for the sack.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going for a big play downfield. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The Utes come to the line to run the hurry up.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. On the ground, it's Whittington. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They're going to run it. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. And the quarterback just takes a knee here.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 35.